Welcome to Bible Quiz. Each question gives you a quote. Your job is to guess which Bible character said it. Put your knowledge to the test with 15 challenging quotes from the book of Genesis. Let's get started. Question 1. Who said, "Let the Lord judge between me and thee"? A. Laban. B. Jacob. C. Esau. The answer is B. Jacob. Genesis 31:49. The Lord watch between me and thee when we are absent one from another. Question 2. Who said, "God hath made me to laugh, so that all that hear will laugh with me"? A. Sarah. B. Rebekah. C. Leah. The answer is A. Sarah. Genesis 21:6. And Sarah said, "God hath made me to laugh, so that all that hear will laugh with me." Question 3. Who said, "Peradventure there shall be 50 righteous within the city? Wilt thou also destroy and not spare the place for the 50 righteous that are therein?" A. Moses. B. Lot. C. Abraham. The answer is C. Abraham. Genesis 18:24. Peradventure there be 50 righteous within the city, wilt thou also destroy and not spare the place for the 50 righteous that are therein? Question 4. Who said, "Let there be light"? A. God. B. Adam. C. Enoch. The answer is A. God. Genesis 1:3. And God said, "Let there be light," and there was light. Question 5. Who said, "Take now thy son, thine only son Isaac, whom thou lovest, and get thee into the land of Moriah"? A. An angel. B. God. C. Abraham. The answer is B. God. Genesis 22:2. And he said, "Take now thy son, thine only son Isaac, whom thou lovest, and get thee into the land of Moriah, and offer him there for a burnt offering upon one of the mountains which I will tell thee of." Question 6. Who said, "What is this that thou hast done unto me? Did not I serve with thee for Rachel? Wherefore then hast thou beguiled me?" A. Jacob. B. Esau. C. Joseph. The answer is A. Jacob. Genesis 29:25. And it came to pass that in the morning, behold, it was Leah. And he said to Laban, "What is this thou hast done unto me? Did not I serve with thee for Rachel? Wherefore then hast thou beguiled me?" Question 7. Who said, "Shall not the judge of all the earth do right"? A. Abraham. B. Isaac. C. Lot. The answer is Abraham. Genesis 18:25. That be far from thee to do after this manner, to slay the righteous with the wicked? Shall not the judge of all the earth do right? Question 8. Who said, "Let us make man in our image after our likeness"? A. God. B. Adam. C. Noah. The answer is A. God. Genesis 1:26. And God said, "Let us make man in our image after our likeness." Question 9. Who said, "Behold, this dreamer cometh"? A. Reuben. B. Judah. C. Joseph's brothers. The The answer is C, Joseph's brothers. Genesis 37:19. And they said one to another, Behold, this dreamer cometh. Question 10. Who said, Ye thought evil against me, but God meant it unto good? A, Joseph. B, Benjamin. C, Judah. The answer is A, Joseph. Genesis of 50:20. But as for you, ye thought evil against me, but God meant it unto good to bring to pass, as it is this day, to save much people alive. Question 11. Who said, My soul doth magnify the Lord? A, Rachel. B, Rebekah. C, none. The answer is C, none. This is actually not in Genesis. This phrase is from Luke 1:46, spoken by Mary. Question 12. Who said, Here am I? A, Isaac. B, Abraham. C, Jacob. The answer is B, Abraham, Genesis 22. And it came to pass after these things that God did tempt Abraham and said unto him, Abraham, and he said, Here am I. Question 13. Who said, I am old, and I know not the day of my death? A, Isaac. B, Jacob. C, Abraham. The answer is A, Isaac, Genesis 27. 2. And Isaac said, Behold now, I am old, I know not the day of my death. Question 14. Who said, God will provide himself a lamb for a burnt offering? A, Abraham. B, Isaac. C, Jacob. The answer is A, Abraham, Genesis 22:8. And Abraham said, My son, God will provide himself a lamb for a burnt offering. Question 15. Who said, This is my bone of my bones and my flesh of my flesh? A, Adam. B, Jacob. C, Abraham. The answer is A, Adam. Genesis 2:23. And Adam said, This is now bone of my bones and flesh of my flesh. She shall be called woman. How many did you get right? Which quote surprised you the most? Come back for more Bible quizzes soon to sharpen your scripture knowledge. God bless you.